Since ADHD students make up between 3 to 5% of all students in the US, there's a good chance that you, as a teacher or even a homeschooling mom, may have to teach a child with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, also known as ADHD. If you need assistance working with a student with ADHD, this is the video for you. Welcome to Ruth's Straight Talk, the channel designed to help you, your students, and your children live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be. I'm Cynthia Ruth. In this video, I will introduce the areas of intervention that you need to know about ADHD students, as well as looking deeper into the academic instruction. In other two videos, I will address the other two components, behavioral interventions and classroom accommodations. Also, don't miss my bonus tips on how to help your ADHD student excel academically at the end of this video. So let's get right to it. It is important to note here that the techniques presented in this video also improves the learning of children who do not have ADHD, and even though they've been used particularly in elementary age students, they have been found to work really well with older students as well. In the previous videos, I shared several ways to introduce the lesson and to conduct the lesson. Today we will look on concluding the lesson. Teachers should keep in mind that transitions from one lesson or class to another is particularly difficult for students with ADHD. When they are prepared for transitions, these children are more likely to respond and to stay on track. You can prepare your students for closing by, first of all, providing advance warning that a lesson is about to end. Announce 5 or 10 minutes before the end of the lesson, particularly if there's seat work or group projects they're working on, how much time remains. You may also want to tell your students at the beginning of the lesson how much time they would have to complete the assignment. Number 2, recap the lesson. Spend about 5 minutes at the end of the lesson to go over the main points of the lesson and to answer any additional questions that the students may have. Number 3, assign the homework, and be sure to give the children enough time to take out their agenda books and write down the homework assignment. The teacher should walk around the classroom and make sure that the assignment is written correctly. Number 4, give the students time to replace the materials that they have used in class. Number 5, present each child with an exit slip. So what is an exit slip? It is a small piece of paper, a sticky note, or a 3x5 card with one question. For example, here's what I have learned today. And all the students must answer that question as they leave the class. This will allow you as the teacher to address further misconceptions during the next class. The bonus strategy involves previewing the next lesson. As the students prepare to close the lesson of the day, the teacher should form a bridge from today's lessons to the next lesson. For example, if today's lesson is about gravitational force, as experienced in the case of a paratrooper, the next lesson could be about centripetal force, as experienced in a carousel. Ask the students to think about why they will go flying off the carousel if they don't hold on. This should pique the students' interest and get them excited about thinking about the next lesson. So there you have it. Several tips to help your ADHD student succeed academically. If this video has helped you, please leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen Also, if you have a story, a tip, a strategy, a question, or just some advice that you would like me to share with my audiences, please also leave me a comment at the bottom of the screen. Click on these videos above for more awesome information on education and parenting. As always, it is wonderful to have you visit with us at rootstraighttalk.com. So until next time, happy learning and goodbye.